Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Warframe video, and sorry if I hiccup, I have the hiccups right now, very inconvenient thing, sorry about that. Unfortunately I can't seem to shake them right now, so sorry. Anywho, I'm going to be covering a Vaykor Marelok build today. 3 Forma, really good build, from what I've seen and the math on it. This is a build that I customized. I didn't want to be too Forma intensive because I feel that Formas are kind of better spent on melees and primaries, but that's just me. If you want to throw more in, you could definitely improve on this build. Anywho, let's go ahead and get right into the build. We start off with a Hornet Strike, 220% damage, maxed out. All these mods are maxed out. There's no real way you're going to get around Hornet Strike being maxed late game. We have Lethal Torrent, which is extra fire rate and multi-shot, 60% of each. I did Forma that spot. I formed the bottom 3 spots, if you want to know which spots I formed. Deep Freeze next, the extra freeze damage, or cold damage, 90% extra. That kind of goes without saying. It works on the D polarity that was already there. Pathogen rounds, extra poison damage, in order to make this thing viral. I wanted to go viral rather than corrosive because those two work really well together, and if you can employ both of them, it's just really, really strong. Barrel diffusion, 120% multi-shot, so you're going to have 180% multi-shot. That's really, really nice for the Vaykor Marelok. You get an extra bullet out of it, which I think, yeah, you get an extra, maybe 2 bullets out of it? I don't know. I don't know offhand. I think you're going to fire 2 or 3 per shot. That's really strong. On a weapon like this, it's huge. Target Cracker, the extra 60% crit damage, kind of goes without saying. Pistol Gambit, 120% extra crit chance. And Ice Storm, extra 40% magazine capacity and 40% extra cold damage. This is just to augment the cold damage that it already does. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, let's go ahead and talk about all this stuff. Clocks in at about 1400 impact, 1390 to be specific. Really strong. It's going to reduce a lot of people's shields. This is really good in the Void. This is just a perfect Void sidearm. 231 puncture, meaning that if you've already been ticking some corrosive on people, or you have corrosive projection or whatever the case is, this thing will still get through armor. This thing is fantastic. Almost 700 slash damage, meaning it does good health damage, and then it clocks it at nearly 5100 viral. That is big. That does a lot of damage, and the viral proc, for those of you who don't know, cuts an opponent's health in half for a certain time. This makes it ideal against Corrupted Vor, who has a very large health pool. If you can cut that in half and then switch over to one of your more explosive weapons, you know, something like the Tonkor, you're going to be able to take down Vor solo with this thing and the Tonkor. I have done it before. It is absolutely great. The 10 accuracy is pretty standard. 2.8 bullets, so you will get 3 shots for 1 squeeze of the trigger. 3.2 fire rate's pretty darn good. 44% crit chance with a 2.4 multiplier. 70% status probability. 14 in the magazine. 1.7 reload. So this thing does take a little bit to reload, but it has a big magazine. 210 ammo capacity. 180% multi-shot. No aura mod damage yet. To clock in right here, this is your damage per shot, 7,413. That's pretty good. You're mostly using this thing for the viral and the syndicate proc off of it because it is a Steel Meridian weapon. But your burst DPS is about 23 to 24,000. The sustained DPS clocks in at 17,000. So this is my 3 Forma Vaykor Marelok build. This can be improved on, of course. With more Forma, you're obviously going to be able to fit more. You could change it over to things like corrosive. You could change it to a lot of stuff. Just feel free, if you have any improvements to make on the build, comment them down below. I'm really curious to see what you guys have in mind. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm running a giveaway on this weapon, which is going until the 8th of February. So if that interests you, I'm going to be leaving a link in the end card of this video. It'll be in the little screen. You just click the screen and it'll take you right to that video. Anywho, if you like what you saw in this video, please leave a like down below. That helps me out so very much. And if you want to see Warframe videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, hit the big red button down below. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see my videos the moment they come out. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.